Today I have a swim meet. I'm swimming the 1650, which is the mile, the 200 IM, and the 500 freestyle. This will be at the University of Arizona, and I'm packing all my stuff, putting it in the car, and getting ready to run there while my fiance will drive with my bags, and I'll meet her there for a warm-up for the swim meet. Made it to the University of Arizona. The pool is right behind me. We checked in for the 1650, and now we're gonna get in and do a quick dry land warm up.
I checked in for the 1000.
And Rachel checked in for the 1000. It's her first swim meet ever.
Oh gosh, pray for me. I don't even know how to dive, but yeah. Should I dive or should I just start like from the wall?
I think you should try diving. We'll do some practice runs and warm up and see.
Hopefully my goggles don't like explode.
Oh, you gotta tighten your goggles before warm up to kind of get used to it.
Okay.
So yesterday I had a 3.5 hour bike into a 30-minute runoff, and I did run before the swim meet. So my priorities are triathlon, and it's the biking and running, but I do enjoy swimming, which is why I mentioned at this meet. I enjoy doing swim practices, but sometimes I have to kind of step back and see like kind of what my priorities are. But sometimes we gotta have fun and do like a swim meet once in a while. How are you feeling?
A little sore, but I'm nervous and excited. My goal is to finish the 1000 and not get last. No, that's not, not get last. I'll be happy with that.
How was your dive that you practiced?
Trash. Immediate water in the goggles, immediate head like throbbing. But we're still gonna dive. We tightened them up a little bit, so hopefully no water gets in them. We'll see, we'll see.
Good luck.
Thanks. All right, Simon, about to do what event?
The 1650, which is considered a mile in American terms.
Are you feeling ready?
Yeah, I put in my best time as 16 minutes, 20 seconds. And I think that would be a good goal to hit. And that's just under 1 minute per 100. And yeah, just have fun and race.
All right, go get it.
Thanks.
15 minutes later.
All right, after the 1650, just walked over, got a bagel, sausage, 2 eggs and cheese. Gotta get the body fueled up for the 200 IM and 500 freestyle. 16:36 for the mile. So pool's pretty hot, but can't wait to get 2 more events done. It's the next day, and the swim meet went well. 16:36 for the 1650, 2:01 for the 200 IM, and 4:49 for the 500 freestyle. I also witnessed 2 Masters national record from Jeff Cummings, and he was swimming next to me for the 200 IM, going 156, which is pretty fast at his age. And turned out I forgot my bike helmet in the car, so I couldn't bike back. I took a ride home with Rachel, and I was still trying to do some kind of bike ride, but being at a swim meet and in the sun for 5 hours was pretty exhausting. And this got me thinking about my future triathlon career. I always question myself, and people have told me, what if I just go all in on swimming, like swimming 40, 50,000 yards a week, and see how many first out the water I can get, dominating the swim leg of the triathlon, but then suffering for the bike and run, letting a lot of people, a lot of pros pass me in those 2 sports. What if I did that, and that attract more sponsors, more TV coverage of me at races, and in the meantime, the next 1-2 years, I still focused on building a solid bike and run foundation. I know those 2 sports will still take time. I still started the sport in 2020, so it's been almost 5 years of doing biking and running. While I'm still building that foundation, I can just dominate the swim. The other option is to swim less, so swim like 10,000, 15,000 yards a week, enough for me to get into that front pack of swimming for the triathlon Ironman races, and really focus on my biking and especially my running. With this option, since the swim is very competitive these days, I don't know if I'll get first out the water, but I'm sure I can make the first pack of the swim legs, or at least close, and really have a solid bike and run so I can finish in a better ranking than I was before, and having an overall race of this triathlon, which is swimming, biking, and running. And it seems like every time I just crush myself on the swim and then on the bike, and then just struggle on the run, like so many people pass me. So those are my 2 options I have. Focused on the swim and still keeping the bike and run volume decent, and just taking the time to build those 2 sports, or just backing off the swim and really focusing on my biking hours and my run mileage per week, and see if I can have an overall great triathlon performance. Those are my 2 options I'm thinking about, and I'd like to hear what you guys have to say.